Chapter 1917. The many key points mentioned by Don Stephen quickly convinced Elaine of his words. Now, thinking of the three wicked women she had met in prison, she still had lingering fears, as if their memory had carved a permanent shadow in her mind. Don Stephen looked at her seriously and said, "Miss Elaine, this time you didn't fall for the tricks of this scammer and avoided being deceived. That's a very big improvement. Otherwise, once you were sentenced to life, you would have become the human sandbag for Rox's three subordinates." Elaine's eyes widened in shock. "Mom, this is too damn dangerous," she thought. "If I hadn't been so cautious and really landed in prison, wouldn't those three stinky women be blasting me for decades?" Don Stephen then turned to face Cynthia, his voice cold and sharp. "Roxa, Interpol forces from more than 20 countries have applied for your extradition from Japan for investigation. You can be called the biggest fraudster in human history. Tonight, you will be sent to the Interpol headquarters in Vienna for trial. Which country will eventually take you for prosecution will depend on where you committed the largest amount of fraud." Cynthia's will and spirit were nearly crushed at this point. She felt as if she had suddenly fallen into a strange, twisted world where no one believed anything she said. In this bizarre reality, she was labeled Roxa, a transnational scammer, and not just any scammer, but the biggest one in history. It was absurd. A deep suspicion began to form in her mind, making her believe a massive conspiracy was at play. She shouted, "I doubt your identity. Are you really from Interpol? Show me your credentials." Don Stephen sneered, "What? Now that you see you can't escape, you want to bite back? I'm telling you, Roxa, this time there's no escape for you." With that, he ordered, "Handcuff her and get her on the helicopter." Yes, the men in black moved quickly, locking Cynthia's hands behind her back and marching her out. Don Stephen added coldly, "Roxa is a serious offender, put a black hood over her head." "Okay, sir." One of them immediately pulled a black cloth bag over her. Elaine, sitting on the ground with a broken leg, cried out, "Comrade Interpol, sentence her to death. Don't let this stinky woman harm others again." Don Stephen replied calmly, "Don't worry, she will get a fair trial." Then he barked to his subordinates, "Take this guy named Whale too, we suspect him of cross-border money laundering. We've wanted to arrest him for a long time, and didn't expect to find him here." Fury panicked. "When did I become a suspect in cross-border money laundering? I've always done business fairly, I've never committed any crimes." Don Stephen slapped him hard. "Don't you know how many nasty things your brother-in-law has done over the years?" Fury blurted, "My brother-in-law did that, what does it have to do with me?"